welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day video. I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I eat today and drink if I have anything other than water. I thought this would just be nice to share what I've been eating recently, because it can give you lots of ideas on what to maybe eat, maybe something in the back of your cupboard that I've used today you could maybe use up. Or just give you some new ideas for dinners and stuff like that, because I know that we're all kind of stuck in a rut with dinners and stuff because we're not able to go out and eat in restaurants. We're not able to go to the supermarket whenever we want to pick up what we want. So I thought it would be fun to share what I've been making recently and what I've been using and doing while in quarantine. So yeah, if you want to see what I eat for the rest of today, then keep watching. It's breakfast time at the moment and I am keeping it really simple today and having some cornflakes. I bought these ages ago and I've had them in the cupboard and I kind of need to use them up. I want to save a few to make cornflake cakes in a few weeks time, but I want to just basically use the cornflakes up before buying any new cereals and kind of getting bored of cornflakes. So I thought I would have these today for breakfast, have about 40 grams of those with some almond milk, which I'll be using my favourite almond milk, which I'll show you in a minute. But I'm going to have that, just a bowl of that with a little bit of sweetener, and then that is it for my breakfast. It's so easy. It's like, especially when you're just coming down in the morning and you just want to have something really quick and easy, this is like the easiest thing to do. Weigh out a bowl of cereal, then I can go back and sit in my bed and eat this. Lunchtime now. I am starving since having my breakfast earlier, so I'm gonna actually have a bagel. This is like being my new thing recently. So basically, as a backstory, I go to France every year, to the south of France, with my boyfriend and his family, and every time we go to the south of France I always have part of a French stick with some wafer thin chicken in it and this mayonnaise that we get over there, and I love it. And I actually had the mayonnaise here, so I thought, let me bring a bit of France back to me, because who knows if we're going to be going on holiday this year. So I've been basically making that, and this is the like mayonnaise. It is mayonnaise mustard, or we call it like mayo mustard, and it's basically just a mustard mayonnaise that we get in France, and it is so unbelievably good. It's not too spicy or anything like that. It's not like overpowering with mustard. It's just really, really good, and I'm going to have that with a bagel and some wafer thin chicken as my lunch. I don't really have anything on the sides. Like if I was at work, I'd maybe have some fruit or like a little packet of crisps or something, but because I'm kind of like stuck indoors, I'm just gonna have that and have a nice big bottle of water. So it is a little bit later since I had lunch, and I am like hitting like a downward peak, if I'm honest, with like just going down with my energy. I'm so tired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs and get myself a energy drink that I don't drink every day. Like, by the way, if you watch my weekly vlogs, you'll know that I don't drink them every day, but sometimes when I don't really want coffee because I don't really want milk, and stuff like that, I will have one. And I have one in the fridge right now, so I'm going to get that. And then I think I'm going to get myself some Doritos or some form of snack basically, and just weigh it a small portion out and snack on those, because it's only like 5-ish, not 5-ish, sorry, 3-ish, and I don't want to have dinner just yet, but I'm a little bit peckish and I also really feel tired. So it is a lot later and it's now time for dinner, and I thought I'd basically talk you through dinner quickly because I don't want like any comments about my dinner. Basically I made dinner yesterday and it was a Massaman Curry, and I'm reheating it today with some rice and everything because I'm kind of in this thing where like I'm making dinners how I usually would make dinners, and usually I have my boyfriend here with me, but because we're quarantining we're not with each other, so it's kind of like I'm still making my dinners in the same quantity as I usually would, which is good for me because it means I have leftovers the next day, so I'm not complaining too much. But I'm making Massaman Curry tonight. Well, I made it yesterday, I'm heating it up tonight. I made Massaman Curry, and I just wanted to basically say that there's a traditional Massaman Curry and then there's a Lucy version of Massaman Curry, and tonight we're having the Lucy version of Massaman Curry. And when I say that, I say that the traditional version of Massaman Curry is a Thai dish. Had it in Thailand, it was absolutely amazing, like so good. That was one of my favourite dishes in Thailand, as well as like freshly made pad thai. So good, and I would highly recommend, if you want to go to Thailand and you can afford to go, obviously, because it is quite expensive for flights, go, like just go. It's amazing. Thailand is expensive for flights and that's about it. Everything else is dirt cheap, and it is so nice to go there. It was really relaxing and beautiful, and we've both said that if we can, we'd love to go back again. And I think if we go back again, we're going to try and do an actual cooking like course and try and learn how to make a traditional Massaman Curry. And the reason why I say that is because the Massaman Curry I make is actually from a paste that I bought online. It's like one of the better Massaman Curry pastes you can buy, and I got it from Amazon, so I'll leave it linked down below for you if you want to make this. We've tried the ones that you can get in like Tesco's and stuff like that, and it wasn't the same. This is like the closest we can get to the one in Thailand, and I think the reason why is because they actually make their paste themselves, which you can do, but for me it's a lot of time and effort to make it every time we make Massaman Curry, and I don't have the space in the freezer to have like individual cubes for paste. One day when I do, I will make my own paste, but for the time being the one I use is really good. And I also want to say that it's my version because I actually add whatever vegetables I want in there. So I normally have peppers, onions, new potatoes and carrots. I don't have any carrots in right now, so we have peppers, onions and new potatoes. I prefer to put a bit more vegetables in it because I personally don't eat a lot of rice, so I try to bulk out my meals with a lot of vegetables. If you are making it and you don't want all the veg, you don't have to. It's normally just onion and like potato, some form of potato that you enjoy with whatever meat you enjoy. So I'm having that tonight, and I'm gonna basically just heat it up with the rice that I'm gonna use, and that is gonna be my dinner. And it's really tasty. It heats really well, it freezes really well. I also make tweaks with this recipe. It says to use coconut milk, and they normally mean like the tins of coconut milk that you get in the supermarkets, which are really high in calories and fat for me. So I use just the unsweetened coconut milk by Alpro, and I find that works really well. You just have to let it reduce a little bit longer than if you used a tin of coconut milk. But you can use either or. You can use one, then try it with the other and see which one you prefer. But for like everyday dinners, I use the light coconut milk by Alpro, and if I feel like having a more indulgent milk, I'll use a tin of actual full fat coconut milk. But yeah, if you want to see how I make my Massaman Curry, then keep on watching as I filmed it all from yesterday. It is much later, it's about 7:30 right now, and after I've had dinner I always fancy something sweet. So tonight I am having 30 grams of Easter egg chocolate, which is Terry's chocolate orange Easter egg chocolate. I put that in the fridge. I'm having 30 grams of that, and then I might have 1 or 2 of these dark chocolate and mint rice cakes from Morrison's. They're really good. It has like little balls of mint on them and they are so nice. So I might have 1 or 2 of those, and that is it for the day. I'm going to put the calories here because obviously editing me will know how many calories I actually ate for my snacks. But yeah, that is what I'm just going to have for today. I actually have a bottle of water as well as a Pepsi Max cherry with a load of ice, and that is what I'm going to have for my evening. So I hope you enjoyed this what I eat in a day video while in quarantine. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, do subscribe to my channel. I am posting more videos like this as well as other content on this channel. But yeah, if you want to see more, then definitely leave a comment down below letting me know that you like these videos, and I will make sure to film more of these while we're in quarantine, after quarantine and everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all very soon for another video. Bye.